Good morning and welcome to Two on the Go Travel. So today's a little different. We are getting a early start. It's about 5:30 in the morning, given we got up even earlier. But we are heading out to go over toward the MCO, the Orlando Airport, to get on the Brightline train to head down to Fort Lauderdale to get on a Royal Caribbean cruise for the weekend, Oasis of the Seas. So this will be we've been on Royal Caribbean before. This will be the first time we'll be on this class of a ship. It is an Oasis class. This will be the biggest ship that we've been on that they have. Not the biggest that they have, but the biggest that we will have been on. But we're going to take you along. We are going to, like I said, head over toward the Orlando airport. We don't actually park at the Orlando airport. We found a little bit better place to park, a little cheaper. And then we'll head over to the train station, but we'll show you all about it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hope you are. Let's ride. Alright, so we have made it over here to Fast Park, which is actually where we're going to leave the car. As you can see, everything is undercover here, so this is actually where we like to come to park when we're leaving out of the airport. It's probably half the price of the airport, Melanie?
Probably, plus you can make a reservation.
Yeah, that's the good thing is you can actually make a reservation here as to when you're coming and when you're going, so they hold a spot for you. And then you just get on a little shuttle. They'll come by and pick you up at your car and then take you to either to Terminal A, B, or C where you're going. So we're actually heading over to Terminal C, which is where the Brightline leaves out of. But yeah, this is where we kind of come and park. This is what we like to. And the more you park here, they have a rewards. So the more you park here, you can actually earn some free nights, or not free nights, but free days here as well. So yeah, we actually like it, especially like I said, the undercover part. Obviously, it's not completely enclosed like you would be at the airport, but it's still undercover. So we have made it over here to Terminal C. So Terminal C actually kind of has two sections. You've got, they do actually have flights that go out of here, and then on the other side of the parking deck in Terminal C is where they actually have the Brightline that goes out. This is actually their newest terminal, which is really nice. It'd be nice if they updated the other two terminals to look like this. But we've got to head up and over to where the Brightline leaves out of. So we've gotten here, we got about an hour before the Brightline leaves. So we'll have some time to hopefully show you around a little bit the Brightline terminal. So we actually had to walk out of that section, and like I said, we've got to walk through the parking deck to actually get over to the train station. They are actually building a kind of a walkway between the two. You can kind of see over there a little bit where they're building it, but it's not open yet. So we have to walk through the parking deck. We have parked here. We've taken the train one other time, and we've actually parked over here. And like I said, it's nice parking in here too. It just costs a lot more. There you can actually see all the construction work where they are building the walkway over, but fortunately it's not done yet. So probably won't take them too long. So now we're over here on the other side, and this is the Brightline station. Right here is actually the gate link or terminal link that you can get on to go over to A and B. If you need to get, if you've got like a connecting flight or anything like that that you've got to get over on, they've actually got it over here. But we are heading upstairs to the train terminal. So now we're upstairs, and you can see it is not busy over here right now. Last time we came, it wasn't real busy either, but I'm sure there are times that it is. And this is where you go to get on the Brightline. You do actually have to go through security, similar to the airport, but you can take drinks with you. Obviously, you don't have to take your shoes off. You can still buy your tickets here if you need to. They got people to help you, or they have remote terminals. So we're going to go right here through security and see if we can get through. So after you've made it through security there, this is the Brightline terminal. We've got a small little gift shop area here that you can get some t-shirts and hats. Most of it's Orlando stuff. I think they have some Brightline stuff, but you can also get some drinks and snacks, and some chips. And yeah, they do have some Brightline merchandise specifically. I kind of like that shirt. That's kind of cool. But yeah, and then just actually some little gift things. And then depending on if you are, when you load the train, they have a track 2, which is over there, and track 1 over there. They have the same thing on the other side over here. They have a little bar area that you can come over here, get some drinks and some coffee. You can see on the other side over there they have track 2. And then over here they have track 1. They also have, depending on what tickets you buy, they have a premium ticket, which you get access to a premium lounge, where they actually have some food and stuff over there. So that's what's on this side. Obviously, we did not buy the premium tickets. A little bit more, probably about double the price. Then we got elevators here that if you need those to get down to track 1 or track 2. And then back over here on the other side, they have what they call the Smart Lounge, which is where we're sitting and kind of waiting. So you kind of got the middle area, you've got the premium lounge on one side, and you got the Smart Lounge on the other side. And then they actually have a little kids play area with TV over there. And then you can actually see the terminal link coming in. This overlooks the gate link or terminal link, whichever you want to call it. And there it is pulling in, and then that actually connects, like I mentioned before, over to terminal A and B. So then if we walk over here to track where it says track 1, these doors, so I don't know which track we'll be on, whether it be 1 or 2, but as you can see there is already a train sitting down there. Ours leaves in about 30 minutes, so I'm not sure if that's ours or not. I would think that one would leave and another one come in, but I may be wrong. That may be ours sitting there. But you'll actually go down through those doors, down the escalators, and you actually load down there on the platform. We have made it to our seats. We are 14 A and B. You can't see too much out the window right now, but the seats are actually very comfortable. As you can see right there, they have them facing forward and facing back, which we always try to make sure that we have them facing forward. You can, when you pick your seat on there, they got little trays here if you need them, or if you want a big tray.
It's on the very, very heavy
Got that.
side.
You got armrests on both sides. So you've got room up there, like an overhead where you can put luggage if you need to. They also had luggage back in the back, a little area back there in the back. That's where we actually put our rolled, you can put larger like check bags back there, or roller ones, and there's actually a restroom back there through that door. So yeah, overall, very nice. So there you can kind of see where the luggage thing is. And if you go back here, press the button, and then you're in the restroom. Press the button again, and it locks it. And this has to be one of the largest restrooms I have been in.
This is Brightline, gas bright pink. We'll be departing momentarily to Miami.
It is huge
Fort Lauderdale and Ventura.
and very nice.
Ensure you're seating the correct coach and seat.
And then obviously when you want to leave, you just press the button again.
As you board the county line, please use the overhead.
It unlocks, opens the door. And you can see up there the actual stops they have listed that it stops at is West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Ventura, and then Miami. We are actually getting off on the second stop, Fort Lauderdale. When we rode this the first time, we actually went all the way down to Miami. So that is one thing I will give it to Brightline. It is right at 7:50, and the train is heading out. They are on time. So we are heading by the other terminals of the airport, and then we'll goes pretty slow right through here, and then we'll pick up some speed as we get on out.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. We will only be stopped at the station for a moment. Thank you for riding Brightline.
So we just made it here to the Fort Lauderdale terminal. It's laid out a little differently. It still has kind of a bar area down there and kind of a little quick service area here. And there's the premium lounge down there on that end. There's the train right there. Just got off. So now we are just heading downstairs. Got to get a Uber or a Lyft, whichever one. And gonna head over toward the Port Everglades. So we're about 4 miles from the port, so not too far, but obviously not close enough to walk. We've made it over here to Port Everglades. Like I said, we took a actually Lyft from the train station to get over here. We had considered actually driving down here because it's only about a 3-hour drive. But we tried to find out some stuff online to see how easy it was, how hard it was. We couldn't really find out anything, so we wound up getting a deal on the train tickets. So that's why we took the train, and we actually enjoy it. It's a lot less stressful. You just sit back, watch a movie, whatever you want to do, look out the window as you know coming down the road. But when we got down here, we had seen some other people that had posted some stuff on a Facebook page Melanie was on that traffic was kind of, parking was kind of aggravating. And then when we took the Uber over here, we saw traffic was heavy, and to us, it would not have been worth it. It was a lot easier just to take the train down here. So that's what we did. Like I said, we've done it before. It's very easy, very convenient. But like I said, we're down here at Port Everglades working our way through security and everything to get on the ship. So we're going to end this part here. We thank you for joining us on this little travel, the first leg of our journey. And we'll see you next time as we actually get on Oasis of the Seas. Bye.